Hello friends, welcome to Online Meme YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see about the scheme management, like how you can manage your scheme through the software, like 10+1, 11+1 scheme if you are running. So that how you can manage through the software, so that will be covering in this video. So we'll start the video. Before that, whatever the names and characters used in this video will be for explanation purpose. So let's get started. So here you can see I have opened the dashboard of the software. So this is the whole dashboard, like from basic to advanced, each and every features are including in this. Like here you can see this is the main homepage of the software. So from main homepage, like what will be your main work? Like if you want to search any of your older customer from homepage, let's say I'm entering my older customer's name here. So if you enter your older customer's name here you can see below customer list. If your customer is present, will get filtered down. Okay, similarly, if you want to add any of your new customers, so let's say I'm entering my new customer's name here. If you want to maintain the KYC details, you can maintain the KYC details as well. And if I click on to my home tab, so automatically my customers will get directly added from my home page itself. Okay, so firstly we'll go to the right side. So here you can see at the right side, very first panel is of firm. If I go on to my firm panel, so what will be my work here? Whatever my firm and company regarding details will be there, means whatever my shop regarding details will be there, that you need to fill up it here. So if you come down, here you can see already I have created a firm. Like here you can see I have created a firm called MK Jewellers. So I have entered all the details regarding MK Jewellers here. Okay, I also entered some bank details. I have also uploaded some logos also. If you want to upload your owner's signatures also, that also you can do it. So what will be the benefit? Like whatever details you enter it here regarding your firm, so these details you can directly show onto any kind of receipt that is generated. Okay, so we'll go to back to my home page again. So we are going to see about scheme management, right? So here you can see the scheme panel is given. So this will be the main scheme panel where you can check all the reports, like it might be current or closed scheme reports, or if you want to add scheme to any kind of customer, so that all the things you can do it from this scheme panel. So this will be the main panel of the scheme. Okay, if I go on to my scheme, so here gets open my scheme panel. So firstly what you will need to do is you will need to set a scheme. So in the last here you can see scheme setting option is given. If I click on to my scheme settings option, scheme panel will get open here. Okay, let's say I want to set any by default scheme here. So I'll enter my by default schemes here. So what is your scheme plan and also that you can mention it here. Let's say my scheme plan is savings. So I'll enter my scheme name also here. So whatever scheme name you want to set it, you can set it from here. And next is how you want to run your scheme in cash, gold, silver, that you can select it from here. So next, if you want to mention any type of user group, that also you can mention it. Let's say I'm setting user group as ABC. If what is number of users, like if you want to set number of users for this scheme, like only 50 customers or only 50 users should be applied with this scheme, so that also you can set it from here. Next, how many number of EMIs will be there? Let's say my EMI numbers are 10. What is your EMI amount? You can enter your EMI amount here. If you come down, there is a start token number and end token number is also given. And let's say I'll enter my start token number as 1, and if I click on enter, automatically my own end token number gets picked up. So this is why, because I have set my number of users as 50. Okay, so next you can set your bonus amount as well. Let's say I want to set my bonus amount as 500. Enter my bonus amount. Other details if you want to mention rather than this, that also you can mention, or it is not compulsory. So I'll come down, I'll just click on add. So as I click on add, here you can see my scheme has been get added here. Okay, so in this similar way you can add your scheme by default. You can set your by default schemes from here. Now let's say I'll go to my home page again. I'll add any of my new customer from here. Entering my new customer's name, I'll just click on home tab. Okay, here you can see scheme option is given. I'll go to the drop down of the scheme option. I'll click on add new scheme. I'll click on add new scheme. You have very first option, you can see your scheme name is given. If I click a space bar here, so whatever scheme you have set it as default, here you can say it here. So which scheme you want to set it as, which scheme you want to apply to this customer, you can select that scheme. Let's say I want to apply Dhanlakshmi to this scheme. As I click Dhanlakshmi, automatically whatever the details are there regarding this scheme will get auto-filled. Okay, if you want to make any kind of changes in this, you can also make any changes. Here option is also given for gift item. If you want to add gift item for this customer, that also you can do. If you come down here, the SMS template option is also given. If you want to set SMS template for the like auto SMS should be sent each and every month to the customer, that also you can send it. And if you click here, so send EMI paying SMS also you will be able to send. If you click on submit, the scheme will get added for this particular customer completely. And as your scheme gets added, here you can see a report card format is get generated, and immediately you will get a receipt also here in this way. Okay. Similarly, if you want to provide any kind of passbook to the customer, here passbook option is given. If you click on the passbook, here the front page of the passbook you will get it here regarding the scheme. So that also you can provide it to the customer. Here you can see now a report card format is being generated for the scheme. Now let's say that customer is paying me first month of EMI. So what I'll do is I'll enter my EMI paid date here. Okay. Next, what is the status? Now how they are paying you the amount, by cash or by other payment mode, you can select it from your. Let's say he's paying me by cash. So I'll select on by cash. So as I select on buy cash, automatically the status will get green. That means he has paid me the first month of EMI. Now as he pays me the first month of EMI, immediately you will get 3 types of print here. First will be your chit print in this way. Second will be your invoice print. And third will be your passbook print. If you want to maintain the passbook, that also you can maintain it from there. If you come down, or as he keeps on paying you the amount, your history will be get displayed. If you scroll down, your 3 options are given: payment, close scheme and delete scheme. Like if at the last, when he pays total 10 EMIs, automatically the bonus amount here will get added, and at that time you can do the payment here. Close scheme option is given for like if that customer closes the scheme in between only. So in that case, the bonus amount will not get added into the amount that is you are refunding to him. And third option is delete scheme. Like if you want to completely delete this entry regarding scheme, so you click on delete scheme option. So I'll go to my scheme panel again. So in scheme panel, whatever reports you want to check regarding scheme, like here you can see all scheme report option is given. If I click onto my all scheme reports, here each and every scheme reports you will get it here. If you want to see current scheme report and close scheme report separately, so here 2 different options are given. If I go on to my current scheme report, your current scheme reports are different, and if you want to check only close scheme reports, your close scheme reports will be different. So this was all regarding your scheme. Next we'll go to the user list section. In user list, whatever customers you have added, there each and every list will be displayed here. Early from where we started, from firm settings, in the same row if I come down, here daybook option is given. If I go on to my daybook section, here you will get each and every entries regarding day-wise, like how many scheme you have added and how many all have deposited you the money. Each and every transaction day-wise you will get it.